Welcome everyone to HFN. Today, October 28, 2019. Trade different. That's what we do. We don't use any of those indicators, any of those stochastic MACDs, whatever it is. Those things do not profit you at all. They just cause you more confusion. We're here to show you that precisely on this forecast for Ethereum paired against the dollar. This is your first time watching this video. Again, this is probably the most simplistic form of price forecasting that you're going to get anywhere else. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like and share these videos, and then follow us on Twitter, Facebook, our website. All of the links will be there in the description of our video. Now let's talk. Last time we did our video for Cardano. Let me zoom in on this price chart for you, and you can tell that our expectation into the market for Ethereum was for it to move to the downside. Now the question that we're going to ask is, should you buy Ethereum now? That all important $200 level is on many people's mind, and we're going to make a determination as to if Ethereum is ready to break that to the upside. So now let's talk about the prior price performance for Ethereum from our previous video. So here we were. October 21st was when we did this video, and the expectation was for Ethereum to move lower. And what do you know, in 2 days worth of trading, the market in Ethereum came and hit our price target location, 10.07%. So about 10% profit made in that forecast. Hopefully you all were able to see that play out before the market actually occurred and hit that price target. Now let's get rid of it. We're going to talk about Ethereum and what's the prospect of it moving higher. Real quick look. Very volatile week last week. Ethereum came and hit $200 last week, but we still came and closed off of the high of that weekly price bar. That is not positive. 160 is still showing this area for support, so we still got a battle going on between the market participants. Which one will win will definitely be determined on the price action of this weekly price bar that is currently forming. All right, monthly price chart for Ethereum. Again, I don't see a lot of positivity coming through, but I am seeing consolidational trading. So we're running neutral right now. The market and Ethereum is just simply neutral. We definitely need to see Ethereum give us some positivity in the strength bars and the volume. So we're not getting that yet. So we're still looking at this market in Ethereum maintaining its current consolidational phase. But don't forget, these other monthly bars is prior history. So when you follow prior history, you got to go with the current one, that the market is still weak until we see a change in the market, and we are not seeing that just yet. Okay, changing it back over to the daily time frame, that is not positive neither, especially if we close right here on this daily price bar below the close from yesterday. Okay, this market is still telling me that 190 is still resistance into this market. So when you look at Ethereum on the 4-hour chart, you get the same thing. Now the 4-hour chart, I'm not seeing that much weakness, but weakness is present. Okay, so the market in Ethereum really is just consolidating at the moment as of this recording, and we're going to act accordingly to that fact. Okay, 2-hour chart, weakness is present. So we're going to play this one. On the 4-hour chart, very small time frame, and the expectation is going to be for Ethereum to move lower, but we got two locations that we can see the market in Ethereum find some strength. Okay, first area for our TP is going to be at $180. All right, so that would be a profit of 1%. Take that any day, because that tells you that you're at least able to capture some profit prior to the market moving higher. Okay, so that will be our first TP price, will be 180. The next one, as we see that weakness continue to push this price down in Ethereum, would be $176.75, give or take. and that will grant us 3.37%. All right, so like I said, I'm not seeing a dramatic movement into the market for Ethereum, but it's there, and we're here to acknowledge those weakness in Ethereum. Now, if we don't break $176 to the downside, then that probability of Ethereum moving higher from the daily onward is definitely there. Okay, I would say even if we come down to 172, that this market in Ethereum will pose the ability to move higher throughout the rest of 2019. All right, so right now we're just gonna place on the small time frame, Ethereum moving lower. Weekly time frame, like I said, how we conclude this weekly price bar that is currently forming will definitely determine if we're going to continue to move lower or not. So that's why we're playing this on a smaller time frame, just to let the market play out. We got a little bit more definitive confirmation on the smaller time frames than we do from the weekly to the monthly bars. So that's it. Simple, easy. Hit that subscribe button, like and share these videos, and join us on our Twitter page at HueFin News, Facebook page at HueFin News as well. And then we got a website. If you guys want access to a lot of the other stocks, cryptocurrencies that we are following into the markets, definitely you got to sign up there at our website, HueFinancial.com, if you're interested. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability, and I will see you all on the next one.